afternoon. I stand here before you as the Potosi High School Class of 2021 valedictorian. Before I get started, I just want to say thank you to everyone here today. I want to say thank you to my parents for raising me to be the person I am today and giving me a strong, faith-built life that I've grown up in. I also want to say thank you to my brother. He's my annoying little sidekick. Thank you to my grandparents and the rest of my family. I want to say thank you to my teachers who helped me grow and get into college. Specifically, thank you to Ms. Brunton, Ms. Hutchcroft, and Mr. Lynn, because they were great senior class advisors this year. Thank you to Mr. Uppenon and Mr. Cohen for all that they've done. And then thank you to everyone else in the school, including the cooks, the janitors, librarians, and everyone who works in the office. We wouldn't be here without you today. Finally, thank you to my classmates for the past 12 years or so and all the memories we've made. When I first heard I'd be giving this speech, I had no idea what to talk about. It's been a dream of mine to be here since I was in 8th grade and I listened to Paige and Shay's sister Allie gives hers. Yet, I had no idea where to start. The truth is that, like a lot of trivial things in high school, like who won prom queen or what grade you got in the AP Chem test, this will probably also be forgotten. But since you need to sit here and listen to me anyway, I thought I'd try to make it worth your time. My Aunt Jen once told me that every great speech starts with a story, so I went looking, and I think I found one. A gentleman was walking through an elephant camp, and he spotted that the elephants weren't being kept in cages or held by the use of chains. All that was holding them back from escaping the camp was a small piece of rope tied to one of their legs. As the man gazed upon the elephants, he was completely confused as to why the elephants didn't just use their strength to break the rope and escape the camp. They could have easily done so, but instead, they didn't try at all. Curious and wanting to know the answer, he asked a trainer nearby why the elephants were just standing there and never tried to escape. The trainer replied, "When they were very young and much smaller, we used the same size rope to tie them, and at that age, it was enough to hold them. As they grew up, they were conditioned to believe that they could not break free. They believed that the rope could still hold them, so they never tried." The only reason that the elephants weren't breaking free and escaping from the camp was that over time, they adopted the belief that it just was not possible for them. Think about that. A 4-ton elephant never broke the feeble rope attached to its leg because it simply thought it was not able to. Unlike those elephants, all of us are having that rope severed from us today. While we can joke and say it's because the teachers are tired of us and want us to leave, the truth is that they believe in us and know we are ready. Everyone knows we're ready, not just our teachers. Our parents believed in us enough to send us away to college in a few months, like Josh, who's going to UW Stout, or Lily, who's going to UW Lacrosse. Our coaches know we are ready to use the skills they taught us to further our sporting careers, like Anna, who's running track at Viterbo next year. Our siblings who look up to us know we are ready, like Trenton and Jared's younger siblings. Our classmates see the courage we display, like Logan, moving schools her senior year. Our future colleges know we are ready, like Southwest Tech, that's going to help Caitlin start her path to becoming a teacher, or UW-Madison, that's going to help Amanda better the future in medicine. Everyone in our lives knows we're ready. No Brooklyn, you ask. How do they know? It's through the perseverance we show, like Allie, who navigated her senior year learning online. It's through the gifts that we are given that deserve to be developed further, like Paige's drawing abilities. It's through the hard work we put into in high school, like Matia's job as a CNA, or Riley's hard work at Piggly Wiggly. It's through the strength we showed when high school was not easy in life, in fact, like Hunter has. It's the boldness Dylan and Lexi showed by graduating early. The humor Andy and Anthony share on Facebook with their dad jokes, and Jake's ability to make people laugh. It's through the smile Katie brings to school every day. The support Shay has always given me as my setting buddy. It's through the excitement Tom showed, like when he got a touchdown against Iowa Grant this year in football. It's through the hours of extra driving Wade and Tucker did living in Castle. It's all these things that we did without thinking that make everyone know that we are ready. But like that elephant, are you going to hold yourself back? Because that's the real question. That's the real question for everyone here today. Are you going to hold yourself back because it's easier, or because you think you deserve to take a break? Or are you going to stick it to the world and work for what you deserve? It's up to you. Some of you may be sitting here wondering I'm talking about this because you've been waiting to graduate for months. You're not going to let high school hold you back or anything else, right? There's no way. High school was what was holding you back. Now, that may be true, because I know Jack, for example, he can't really fix the septic tanks during lunch. He kind of needs to go to college for that. But that's not what I'm talking about. Sid's senior quote this year was, "Your life is as good as your mindset," which I think is a pretty good motto to live by. To be frank, that is going to be the rope around the elephant's leg that's holding it back. It was not the ability to break the rope that stumped the elephant. It was its belief that it could do so. That's mindset. As I watched her in school this last year and the world in general, I noticed one thing in common. Our mindsets sucked. Now, that might say harsh, but COVID took a toll on the world. No one blames anyone for that. Living in a pandemic is hard, but the issue is going to be refining that positive mindset once the masks are gone and the vaccines are all administered, because the habit of making excuses will not be tolerated forever. Success will not come to any of us in college or life if we have that kind of mindset. The vaccines would have not come out so quickly if the doctors and scientists working in them had that kind of mindset. In fact, nothing good that came from a challenge in life would have happened if people had a poor mindset. So the question I leave you with today is, are you going to live your life as an elephant who let his beliefs and mindset hold him back? Or are you going to believe in what others around you believe in about you and your own strength to succeed? It's up to you. Thank you.